I work all weekend? Yeah, I remember that being a Saturday. I'm very confused by this development. But damn, I'm trying to sleep here.
白金くん?
Huh?
どうしたの? こんな朝早くから.
Yeah, I guess I came here straight from work. If I'd gone home, I definitely would have passed out and slept with my alarm.
白金くん?
Sorry, but I really don't have the energy to talk right now. Please just leave me alone. Man, I always thought I was in pretty good shape for a guy who doesn't do any sports. But after working pretty much nonstop Friday afternoon all the way through the weekend, I sure as hell don't feel very fit. I mean, how much sleep have I gotten over the past 3 days? 30 minutes, maybe? Well, it's my own fault for signing up for this without really thinking it through, but man, I feel like I'm on the verge of death. And, like, I'm weirdly restless, too. Keep trying to fall asleep, but I just can't do it.
白金くん, 大丈夫?
Okay, it's relative, so sure. Wednesday. Samika looks over and he just...
Takeru! Takeru! 起きてよ! Takeru!
No. Shut up.
もう放課後だよ! Takeru ってば!
Say what? Excuse that. What time is it? No! God, I'm so dead! Shit, can we like...
Ah, Takeru! なんなの? 一体。日に日に憔悴していくように見えるんだけど。
I don't actually think it's that hard to piece together, but okay.
今日は朝からずっと起きなかったよね。こんなの初めてだよ。マリモ先生がいくらゆすっても起きなかったもんね。以来授業中も休み時間も起きる気配なし。食事もとってなかった。遅刻って何が遅刻なんだろうね。
I mean, that tired, that, yeah, I'm not really sure what else it could be.
もしかしてバイトでもしてるんじゃないの?
Da-da-da.
だとしたらあれは異常だね。僕の経験からすると、あの疲労度はちょうどヒマラヤで遭難して10日間。
Oh,
あ、鏡。
Yeah, she's probably not. She's probably worried.
困った人ね、白金くんも。何が信じてほしいよ。
It's just not a well thought through plan. I mean, it's better than a suplex.
いや、だからじゃないかな。え?
What, you don't think?
たけるさん、こうなること分かってたんだよ。
Oh, well, so much for that day.
こら！そこのバイト！何眠ってんだ！とっとと起きろ！金やらねえぞ！ほら！金が欲しかったら働け！
Sorry, boss. Huh? That's promising. Wait, was that a dream? Oh, thank God. Did I scream that out loud? Whew, I thought I was in deep shape.
よくありません。
You're welcome. Ah, Raven shot.
最後までそれで通すもんね。
Hell yeah. I mean.
それはそうと。 久しぶりね、白金くん。
Huh?
毎日教室で姿は見かけていたけど、話をするのはどのぐらいぶりかしら？
I do. Uh-oh, Marima-chan's pissed. She got a valid point, though. Aside from work, I can't remember a damn thing about the past week. I think I was awake for PE and graduation rehearsals at one point? I sure as hell don't remember what we did. Just like in the middle of basketball or something, like... Hoop! Pass out. On the floor.
明日は卒業式だって言うのに、最後の最後までこの調子なのね。
Is it now? Sorry. Man, if looks can kill. I mean, it's not like she stopped caring or actually disassociated herself from the feelings, so... Alright, time to go home. First, gotta make a beeline over to the travel agency. My last shift was yesterday, so now I've just gotta go pick up those tickets. And then I can finally sleep in my own bed tonight. Guys, what's up?
ちょっと付き合ってもらえる？
I am busy. I'd really rather not. Kinda busy here.
いいから来なさい。
I refuse. Uh-oh. No. Oh.
屋上行きましょう。
Oh, no, 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 no suplex. Hey, wait, let go of me.
一体どういうことなの？
You're really gonna wait till the last day of school to actually question me? What do you mean?
たけるさん、このところ何してるんですか？
I don't know what you're talking about.
学校に来ても死んだように眠ってるじゃない。しかも日に日に起きなくなってるし。もし呪いなら言って。似たようなことをする民族に心当たりがあるから。手遅れかも。
Oh, come on. You guys, nothing's going on with me. I'm just a little sleep deprived, that's all.
ちょっとって、あれがちょっとなわけないでしょ？やつれたよね。頬がこけてるよ。
I wonder if I've eaten.
全然覇気もないし、目もどんよりしてる。呪われてることに気づいてないのかも。そうなるとやっぱり手遅れかも。
That's okay. Let me just sleep tonight. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Seriously, I have got it under control. My sleep schedule's gonna be just fine from now on.
今日からってもう今日で終わりなんだけど。明日はもう卒業式だよ。
I mean, yeah, ends.
鏡、どうしたの？
This all ends tomorrow. It's only been a couple weeks, but it felt like an eternity. And now, I can finally give her the answer she was looking for, and then pull out those tickets to prove I mean it. I can finally look her in the eye and tell her that I understand, that I'm ready to start taking this seriously.
たけるさん。
Man, I've never worked so hard for anything in my life. Sure, I bit off way more than I could chew, but it's good to know I'm capable of getting shit done when I need to. Though, I have to wonder, would I have put in the same amount of effort if it hadn't been for someone else's benefit? Not sure. But whenever I feel like throwing in the towel, the main thing that kept me motivated was you, Samika. I just kept thinking about how happy you'd be when I pulled out those tickets. Crossing my fingers. I hope she's just not mad that I made her worry so much. How relieved you'd be to see me taking charge for once. And you know what? Even if I somehow fuck things up tomorrow and give you the wrong idea, like that my intentions aren't pure or whatever, I'm confident that I'll be able to clear up the misunderstanding. I don't know why, but after slaving my ass off for the past week, I've suddenly got this crazy notion that you and I can make it through anything life throws at us. And tomorrow, I'll finally have that chance to express this all to you.
たける、泣いてるの？
Yeah, apparently. Huh? No, just... I've been yawning a lot, that's all. Ah, damn it. I'm so exhausted I can't even control my emotions properly. I start getting a little bit sentimental, and it all comes floating out. I'm gonna over-fucking sleep the graduation ceremony, aren't I?
ね、鏡さんのことはどうなったのよ。
I'm working on it. Like I said, just trust me on this.
そうは言うけど、もう明日は卒業式なのよ。
I know, and that's exactly when I'm gonna make my move.
え？じゃあ、鏡さんのことはちゃんと考えてるんだね。
And my parents don't care, apparently, that I've been out literally all night working, and have been basically a ghoul. Have I even been home in the past week? Of course. But I've still got a little more to do, so I really need you to let me go now. If I don't get over there soon, I'm worried they might give our room away to someone else. Today's the payment deadline, after all.
わかった。引き止めてごめん。ちょっと、柏木さん、いいの？
She is much smarter than you. Don't worry, let me do this.
光月先生も言ってたでしょ。信用っていうリスクを負うんだって。
And you already did, so no reason to go back on it now.
確かに光月先生の言う通りかもしれないよ。世の中は理不尽なことばっかりって。でもさ、私はそれを仕方なくやるのは嫌だな。
Kashiwagi?
私は自分からそのリスクを負いたい。だから信じる。その結果どうなっても誰も責めない。もちろん自分も。白金くんは球技大会の時みんなを信じたでしょ。だからこれは利息の返済みたいなもんだよ。私にとってはね。
Thank you, Kashiwagi.
引き止めてごめんなさい。
Nah, it's cool. Sorry to bounce on you guys, but I've got some urgent business to attend to.
早く行け。白金くん、頑張って。頼んだわよ。タケル、しっかりね。タケルさん。
Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow. I'm so going to oversleep the graduation ceremony. I did it. I fucking did it. They're finally mine. Look at these beautiful tickets. These two little pieces of paper are going to help me shape the rest of my life. I can't believe I've been working myself to the bone over these stupid things. Do I still have the rabbit? That would be a good way to do this as well. These stupid teensy little things. Even so, I'm so happy I could die. Man, is this what it feels like to get a paycheck, I wonder? Nah. Spending an entire month's worth of blood, sweat, and tears on one little slip of paper that you can exchange for other pieces of paper that society has agreed to consider valuable. But it's not the paper that itself that's valuable. It's the possibilities it creates. It allows you to pursue and protect things you hold dear. If this is the amount of work that takes during one little vacation, I can't imagine what it's like to have a real job. Oh man, I'm just standing here totally dumbstruck and my mind's going a million miles an hour. Don't worry, Samiga. You won't have to wait much longer. I should tell her that. I feel like she's probably worried out of her mind. Okay, let's see if I oversleep. I would bet on it. I would bet on it. 6 o'clock. I'm already awake, really. Okay. Is my internal clock just that fucked? Makes sense. I did go to bed super early last night. It's 6 o'clock a.m., right? Today's the day, huh? I guess they wouldn't. I guess they'd probably use military time there anyways. Weird to think that by the time I come home tonight, I won't be a high schooler anymore. And that I'll never wear this uniform again. Crazy. Well, except out of kinky sex foreplay, but okay. Obviously, I knew the graduation ceremony was today. But I hadn't really felt the full weight of those implications until just now. Probably because I've been too busy with other stuff lately. School's been pretty much the furthest thing from my mind. Of course, I'd wait until the last second to start getting sentimental. You know, I always thought these uniforms were a little plain, but because they're so white, they gleam like crazy in the sun. Hard to believe it's just gonna get stuffed away in a closet after today, never to shine again. Same goes for my book bag, all my textbooks. Not that I'm particularly attached to those to begin with, and you'll probably use those in college anyways. I may be graduating today, but you sure wouldn't know it from the way my desk looks. My textbooks and dictionary are all standing at attention, ready to be picked up and shoved into my book bag at a moment's notice. That's never gonna happen again. They've already been retired. Well, I don't recognize this one. Was this my yearbook? I don't even remember them handing these out. Which probably means Samika brought it. Yep, the back pages are all completely blank. Usually, you're supposed to have all your friends sign their names in here, along with a little doodle or blurb expressing well wishes for the future. Yeah, I remember that. Great. Now I feel like a loner. Don't worry, Tucker. It's not that bad. I didn't have the biggest circle of friends in high school. Reminds me of this time last year, when one of the graduating seniors came up to me after the ceremony and begged me to sign his yearbook. I didn't even know him at all that well, but hey, I figured why not. Then when I opened it to the autograph section, saw that he hadn't gotten a single signature yet. So I teased him a little bit, and I was like, damn dude, don't you have any friends? But apparently he'd been so busy with entrance exams and whatnot that he literally hadn't had a chance to ask anyone until then. He said that everyone else did all their signing on the day they handed them out, but he wasn't there, so he missed them. I remember thinking, damn, that sucks. There's just not enough time for yearbook signing on graduation day. Once homeroom gets out, head straight to the gym for the ceremony and then say your goodbyes. Sad as it is, you don't really have the capacity to give any one person more than a few seconds of your time. Which is understandable. I mean, it's literally your last day of public school. You're going to want to cram in as many last-minute memories as you can. For all you know, this could be the last time you ever see most of those people. But the dude seemed pretty miffed about having a blank yearbook, so I made sure to take up an entire page. At first he was pretty pissed off about it, but after a while he seemed totally into it. Whenever he tried to wrap it up, he told me to keep on writing. I wonder how the guy's doing now. Does he ever look back on that yearbook? Do we know him in any way? Well, I'm not really sure what to do. To be honest, it'd be kind of hard to go around asking for signatures now. Especially after I spent the last week conked out at my desk. I think they think I'm a complete tool. And I mean that's accurate, but still. Man, am I going to look back and regret this somewhere down the line? Hell if I know. Kind of a pointless thing to speculate about, I suppose. Well, I guess I'll bring it just in case. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think I was going to forget to bring a pen? I'm not that stupid, you know. Damn it. I'm totally excited about this, aren't I? Man. Sure has been an eventful few years, especially these last 6 months. They've been a complete roller coaster. Feels like only yesterday that the door to May's room was still here. Man, the Mitsurugi financial group sure doesn't mess around. I don't know how they did it, but they didn't leave a single trace of that door ever being here. If I didn't know any better, I assumed the whole thing was some crazy fever dream. I mean, they leveled our entire neighborhood and then rebuilt it all overnight. That's not us. There's not a single indication left of them ever having been here. Does that mean I might forget about it all someday? Not a chance. Whether I can prove it or not, there's definitely a door here at one point. Just like if I were to throw out these textbooks, it wouldn't change the fact that I had read them. Even if this uniform gets stowed away in a closet for the rest of my life, that doesn't change the fact that it once gleamed proudly in the sun. Same goes for this yearbook. Even if no one signs it, it won't change the fact that for 3 years, I was a student of Hakuryō Prep, where I met all sorts of amazing people and got involved in all sorts of crazy shenanigans. I know. I'm getting a little too sappy here. But you know, I still feel like taking it along, even if I can only get a few signatures. I know it's dumb to want something tangible just to prove that your memories are valid, but I guess it's just one of those things that defies logic. One look around my room, I'm already getting emotional. I'm supposed to be enjoying it while it lasts, not lamenting that it's almost over. Like last night, I even took the time to hang my uniform on a hanger, rather than just tossing it in a heap on the floor. That is extremely unusual for me. And I'm sure if I had the time to stay here and keep looking around, I'd find a lot more to reminisce about. I know I've got an old photo or two hanging around some of these drawers. I hardly ever get to sit down and look at my old stuff, so I guarantee I could find some really great memories. And I know that some of those things won't be as fun to rediscover if I didn't do it now. After today, I'll stop being things I can look back on and laugh about with my friends. Start being bittersweet relics of a time gone by. But I think that's okay. If I don't get to celebrate and reminisce along with everyone else, I guess that's fine. Because I spent the final weeks of my high school career on something that matters much more to me than that. I do feel bad for putting my friends out as a result, but at the end of the day, I did what I thought was right. And I did it the exact way I wanted to. I've got no regrets about that. Because while this is our graduation day, to me, it's much more than that. It's the day I step up and be a man. Alright, let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Got the tickets, and got the new Santa rabbit. Cool. Okay, Samika. Just a few more hours. I promise. I hope I'm not making her incapable of enjoying the day. My daily commute. This is the one thing I won't have to miss since I live right here in the neighborhood. Though since today is such a big day, it does feel pretty different from usual. The convenience store I always pass, and that vending machine, that manhole cover. All these things I never paid much attention to. Suddenly they feel so nostalgic. I guess that's the word. So much that I'm getting choked up just from walking down my street. It's kind of surreal. And here we are at the hill from hell, as we Hakurio students have lovingly dubbed it. While it's gorgeous in the springtime, lined with cherry blossoms on both sides, it definitely is a hellish track in rain or snow. I never did find out its real name. As a freshman, I'd always be gasping for air by the time I reached the top, but now I can scale this baby without even breaking a sweat. It's the one thing that's kept me in shape over the past few years. That might be the idea. This is going to be the last time I climb it as a student of Hakurio Hiragi, clad in my chalk white uniform. In just a few short hours, my 3 years at this academy will be coming to an end. And here's a sign they put up for us. Class of 2001. Hakurio University Hiragi Preparatory Academy. Graduation ceremony. Graduation. At my middle school, they actually had us all stand up and do this weird group speech thing during the ceremony. They divided us up into groups and gave us different lines to memorize. And just my luck, I ended up being assigned to one of the solo parts. It was a pretty long one, too. I was shaking in my boots the entire day leading up to it, but today I'm not stressed out at all. Mainly because, unlike my middle school ceremony, there wasn't a whole lot to rehearse this time. We're not even going up on stage to collect our diplomas one by one. Oh yeah, that takes fucking forever. I technically went through 2 graduations in a college alone, and oh my, the second one, the first one, it's like it took it all in, and the second one, it's like, nope, just want this to be done with. And I legitimately, after the main stuff, I got out of there earlier than that. Which is a huge relief, but at the same time, that stress probably would have kept me from feeling all bittersweet. Yeah, I'm gonna miss this place. My time with Murima-chan as a student of Hakurio Hiragi, Class 3B is rapidly coming to an end. Sure, most of my classmates are moving on to Hakurio U, but we're all going to be split into different departments and whatnot. After we graduate, who knows when I'll be able to see class rep in Makoto or Aimine, Tama, Kashiwagi again. Likely. Sumika lives right next door, but still. Oh. Let's get this over with then.
卒業生当時
Oh my goodness, if it's Makoto.
3年 D 組鈴宮茜
I was actually sort of hoping it would be Makoto. I wanted it to be Makoto. That would have been hilarious. What am I supposed to... Oh, alright.
肌寒い冬もそろそろ終わりの時期を迎え、風は春の到来を予感させます。
I haven't seen her in forever. I forgot that was her name. I figured it was one of my group of friends. I was like, wait, am I forgetting someone's name?
桜並木がつぼみを膨らませ、白陵の由来である白い花が咲く時を今か今かと待ちわびています。本日は私たち卒業生のためにこのような盛大な式を挙げていただきましてありがとうございました。学園長をはじめ来賓の方々、そして在校生の皆さんからいただいたお祝いや激励のお言葉は一言一言がとても深く胸に染みています。私がこの学園で過ごした3年間はとても長く
Man, so much has happened over the last 3 years. Like that day we went to the indoor water park. Dude, why are you just standing there? You trying to intercept radio waves from outer space or what?
だってタケルちゃんが急に倒れるから一人で退屈なんだもん。
Must be nice having that antenna. Wish I could just tune in some interstellar radio stations whenever I'm bored.
触覚ってなんだよ。
And that time I was promised Matsutake but got a stupid hamburger instead.
犬が来た。おいでおいで。
Cut it out already.
ねえ、タケルちゃんのポテトあげていい？
No. Why does it have to be mine? No way in hell.
はいどうぞ。
What the... Hey! And the class cook-off where I ate enough to feed a family of 5.
出揃ったわね。
What the... Sensei, you're here too.
何よ、当然でしょ。私は本大会のエグゼクティブプロデューサーにして主賓よ。
Oh my. Excuse... What? But you didn't even do anything.
バカね。エグゼクティブプロデューサーって何もしない人のことよ。
Yeah.
じゃあ一人ずつ行ってみよっか。まずは鏡、お前の料理を紹介して。
And the big lacrosse match.
B 組、はい。
Smug...
はい。はい。はい。
Smug ass Mika's the best still. And my last birthday. Boy, it was that crazy. What is this?
そなたのケーキだぞ。
Maya?
日本のマスコミに知られぬよう職人を呼び寄せるのはかなり苦労いたしました。
Hmm. And the hot springs shrimp.
背中大きくなったね。
The hell are you talking about?
立派に成長したもんだね。
What are you, my mom? Of course, I've grown up. We're not little kids anymore.
そうだね。
And of course,
ね、タケルちゃん、プレゼントちょうだい。 は忘れたな。
You've been with me all day. I haven't had a chance to buy you anything.
こんな時に最低だよ。
Not wrong about that. Wow, you're that upset about this.
けど、許してあげちゃう。
Oh, how kind of you.
今日は特別だからね。
ん？
私にはプレゼントくれる人いるもん。
Oh yeah, that was a big part of their relationship.
抱えきれないほどのプレゼントくれたよ。
Samika?
今年は今までで一番のプレゼントもうもらったから。在校生の皆さん、
それじゃあ今から卒業証書を授与します。名前を呼ばれた人は前に出てきてください。
Okay. Oh, they're doing it in... Okay. Rima-chan sounds a little tense. Like, I can tell that she's really measuring her words. Though, I guess that makes sense. She knows that this is her last real duty as our teacher. And that once it's over, we're all going to go our separate ways. And yet, that smile on her face does look genuine. Maybe she got a sense of fulfillment out of seeing her students graduate. I can imagine that must feel really rewarding for her as a teacher.
白金たけるくん。
Here!
もうぼーっとしないの。
Isn't this the day to daydream, though?
はい、卒業おめでとう。
Thank you.
あなたがいなくなると寂しくなるわね。
Oh, come on. Was I really that big of a troublemaker?
ええ、まったく。私の中では伝説
Oh,
よ。
boy. Not exactly what I was hoping to be remembered for.
これからも頑張りなさい。いろいろと。
Yes, ma'am.
たける、伝説になっちゃったね。
Shut up. Pretty legendary yourself, dude. What other kid in the entire world can get weeks of absences excused on the basis that their dad kidnapped them to go on a grand adventure? How the hell are you? You know what? That's a good point. You'd have to get this excused. Though to be fair, I guess our entire class is pretty extraordinary. We even had one crazy transfer student who came and went like a shooting star. And his replacement? The heir to an international conglomerate.
鎧みことくん。はい。
They do this in their uniforms. Interesting.
これからもお父さんと一緒にいろんなところ旅してね。
Interesting if just because, like, a graduation for me and whatnot. You know how you have graduation robes and whatnot?
はい。
Don't thank her, you idiot. Can't you tell that was tongue in cheek?
違うわよ。これからの人生は見識の広い人が大物になるのよ。
Oh,
白金くんもついていった。
ouch. Not in a million years. Not in a million years.
今度誘いに行くね。
No, no, stay away from me.
それじゃあ次は女子ね。
Is Makoto officially a boy? Oh my goodness. God, if I went on a trip with Makoto, I'd probably end up getting sacrificed to some snake god on the very first night.
綾峰圭さん。
はい。
Whoa. What's with Aimine? She looks crestfallen almost. Could it be that even a problem child like her secretly harbors a deep affection for her school? Not that I'm one to talk when it comes to being a problem child. Wait, what the? Dude, you're not tearing up, are you? Her eyes are definitely glistening. For real?
白金、後で試験。
I knew this was coming. Well, I mean, I never would have thought.
鏡すみかさん。
Has she been able to enjoy it? She doesn't look like she's... Samika.
はい、おめでとう。
ありがとうございます。
どうしたの？晴れの門出でしょ？
Yeah, I should have done this beforehand and then enjoyed it with her together. I don't know why I'm waiting at this point. Man, she looks really unhappy. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry, Samika. I'm so sorry.
柏木春子さん。はい。
Samika.
榊千鶴さん。はい。
What? We don't get a thing for Kashiwagi? Damn it. I wish I could just go up and give these to her right now. That would ruin the whole point. I didn't make her wait this long just to blow it all at the last second. Just hang in there a little longer, Samika.
玉瀬美希さん。はい。
Okay. That's all the diplomas handed out. Only thing left is Rima-chan's final speech. And then it's all over. At long last, my 3 years at Hakuryo have come to an end.
さて、最後にもう一人。
There's still another diploma.
みんなには大切なクラスメートが残っているわよね。
Oh, is Maya gonna show up? Wait, she doesn't mean the transfer student that came before Maya?
どうぞ、お入りください。
It can't be. Oh no! Gotta give her.
失礼いたします。
Gotta give her a diploma, right? Oh. Yeah, that's not gonna help her.
皆様、ご無沙汰いたしております。本日はご卒業おめでとうございます。
Right. Oh, that wasn't her in person? Oh, okay. I thought like she came in after. Never mind. Oh well. Even if she did, there's no way she'd show her face in front of us. I mean, that was the deal after all. Wait, there was a deal? Oh, well, there was something along the lines of like she'd never come back and try. Okay, right.
残念ながら、三剣さんは今日来られなかったけど、でも、ほら。卒業証書は、こうして、ちゃんとあるのよ。
Did she pass all her final exams and whatnot? Rima-chan?
つくよみさん。
玉瀬様。
メイヤちゃんは元気ですか？
はい。お忙しい日々を過ごしておられますが、ますますご健勝でございます。
Cool. So, she's hanging in there. I'm glad.
では、つくよみさん。これを、三剣メイヤさんにお渡しください。謹んでお預かりいたします。神宮寺教諭のご配慮、我が主に代わって感謝いたします。いいえ、三剣さんも私の教え子ですから。神宮寺教諭。
つくよみさん、メイヤちゃんにおめでとうって伝えてください。
かしこまりました。
And suddenly applause. May not have been here at this academy for very long, but she certainly left a huge impression on all of us. I'm really proud to have called her my friend, and it makes me feel like a badass, to be honest.
皆様、ありがとうございます。神宮寺教諭、しばしお時間をいただけないでしょうか。え？三剣財閥前当主、三剣雷電様より皆様にささやかながらお祝いの品を預かってまいりました。
Previous, eh?
お祝い？
あなたたち。これは何でしょうか。
Is it a sword?
短い間ではございましたが、 皆様とメイヤ様が靴輪を並べ共に学んだ記念にと。金貨でございます。
Those are gonna get sold. Those are gonna get sold.
さあ、皆様にお配りして差し上げなさい。
わかりました。
Are they fully golden or like actual gold? I mean, I know the Mitsurugi family doesn't mess around, but yeah. Thank you. It says Hakurio Hiragi Preparatory Academy, 3rd year, class B, commemorative golden friendship coin. Okay. It's even got my name engraved in really fine calligraph print. And it looks like they're all individually numbered. These things must have taken a lot of work to produce.
神宮寺教諭も遠慮などなさらず、ぜひお受け取りくださいまし。
Wow, okay. As usual, Maya like sweeps in and like outdoes everyone.
でもこんな高価なもの、以前メイヤ様が申しておりました。物の価値というものは金額ではなく、それを最後に手にしたものが決めるのだと。あなた様がこれを高価なものだとお感じになられたのでしたら、メイヤ様もさぞお喜びになるでしょう。はい。では、ありがたく頂戴いたします。それでは、私どもはこれにて失礼させていただきます。
Tsukiyomi-san.
では皆様、ごきげんよう。
I barely resisted the urge to say something really sappy. But no, now's not the time for that. Even if I did convince her to pass the messages along, I'm sure May would have just laughed at me for being such a pansy ass. Which is the last thing I'd want, considering she's already had to save my ass once this month. My male pride won't allow that. But if I do ever get a chance to see you again, ma'am, I hope that we can just put what happened behind us and just laugh together again like old friends.
さて、これでみんながこの学園でするべきことはすべて終わりました。最後に私からみんなにお話をさせてね。
Okay.
みんなはこれからそれぞれの道に進んでいくけど、その道は決して平坦じゃないと思うの。そんなことは分かっていても、いざ壁にぶつかると人は弱いものなのよ。でもね、そこで諦める前に考えてほしいの。その壁を乗り越えた先には、今まで歩いてきた以上の道がずーっと開けているのよ。どれだけ壁があったって、その先はそういうものなのよ。だから、諦める前に壁を登ってみて。その先にあるものを見てからでも遅くはないわ。壁を乗り越えるために傷ついた体は時間が癒してくれるわ。それを信じてね。みんなに見てほしいのは今じゃなく未来なの。それができるのは若さの特権なのよ。使わなきゃ損でしょ。そしてね、時々後ろを振り返ってみて。自分だけの道が、誇れる道がそこにあるはずだから。そうやって歩いていくことが人生なのよ。
Rimo-chan.
もちろん何か困った時は相談に乗るわよ。いつでも会いに来て。ね。ね。それからね、人という字は。
Okay, okay.
マリモ、あんた話長いわよ。こういうのはやめときが肝心なんだから。 いいか
of
ゴーズキ先生
course, that's what your getup's like.
こっちはとっくに終わったわよ。時間もないし、みんな最後のお別れしたがってるんだから、とっとと終わらせてちょうだい。わかったわよ。
Wow, Mika-sensei, way to totally take the wind out of her sails. Well, is it supposed to be Marima-chan's big time to shine?
それじゃあ。
Don't worry, Sensei. We heard you loud and clear. We'll be fine, I promise.
白金くん。そうね。それじゃあ、最後にこれだけ。みんな、ありがとう。じゃあ、榊さん、最後の号令、お願い。はい。起立礼ありがとうございました
That's right.
ありがとうございました
And I guess that's it then. It's really, truly over. That did get me a little emotional, to be honest. Though I sort of expected as much. But the day's not over yet. I've still got one last piece of business to take care of. Time to settle this once and for all. Samika. Please don't tell me you're going to be busy that day. I need to talk to you. Meet me up on the hill behind the school. Alright? I'll be waiting. I wonder if she'll actually come. She's certainly taking her sweet time. Well, to be fair, I practically sprinted out here. Maybe I'm being a little impatient. Any minute now. Okay, what gives? Am I being stood up, or what? Should I just have dragged her out here against her will? No, no, no. That's not the solution. Hey, it's snowing. But in March, though? God, it's like the winter that never ends. I do remember. One time when I was finishing a year in college, like, the snow had mainly melted and whatnot, but on the day I was moving back for the summer to my home, and before I came back the next year, it started snowing. That was in... That would have been late April, early May. Half of me feels like this might make for a pretty romantic setting, while the other half wants to tell Mother Nature to go fuck the hell off.
Takeru-chan?
Gotta get out of my head. Samika. Shit. Okay. Why am I seizing up all of a sudden? This is the moment I've been waiting for, isn't it? Samika. Let's go on a vacation tomorrow, just the two of us. No, that's not the no, that's the thing after. That's the thing after. No, we're not supposed to do that first. I finally figured it out. I found the answer you're looking for. Okay, fine. Roll into it anyways.
Takeru-chan?
I want this to be sustainable too. So I'm gonna start pulling my weight and treating this like a serious relationship. I want us to know everything there is to know about each other. I totally get why you didn't want to have to tell me that yourself. You had to make sure that I actually want this relationship as much as you do. I'm sorry, it took so long for me to get the message. I'm really, really sorry. When I finally figured it out, it felt like such an asshole. I mean, you basically did spell it out for me and I still did not get it. I still think they could have talked it over and yeah, it's not good. I don't know. You've been thinking about our future together this entire time, and I was completely oblivious.
ケルち
It took a lot of people to help push me in the right direction, and I feel terrible for forcing them to get involved. But in the end, I finally found my answer. One that I can truly believe in.
ゃん。タケルちゃん。
You see these tickets? Well, I actually won them in the lottery the other day. Well, a lottery that may have rigged for me out of concern, that is. But by sheer coincidence, the grand prize was a trip for two to the exact same hot spring resort we went to in December. Can you believe that? That was the moment it all came together for me. May's heartfelt gesture was the last push I needed. When I held these in my hand, all the memories of that trip came rushing to the surface. That's when finally clicked. I know it may sound pathetic, but that little stroke of fortune might have saved my life in a sense. But these aren't the tickets I'm giving to you. These are. These ones I purchased with my own money. Money that I earned from working multiple jobs over the past week. Why? Because I wanted a chance to start over with you from square one. A chance to say the things I should have said that night. And I mean, this is the beginning of the rest of our lives, you know? I wasn't about to let Lady Luck take credit for getting this relationship back on track. I knew I had to earn it. Or it would not mean a thing.
タケルちゃん。
I'm really sorry, Samika. I've been wanting to tell you this for a while, but I knew I should wait until I actually had the tickets in hand. I wanted to prove to you that these aren't just empty promises, and that I really am ready to commit to this. I knew that making you wait this long might result in you giving up on me altogether, but I still kept quiet, because I felt like I had to do something big in order to make this right. I know that was pretty selfish of me. And it doesn't excuse what I did. But I hope you see now that I'm ready for us to be more than just friends. Samika, will you go out with me?
タケルちゃん。タケルちゃん。タケルちゃん。
Okay, and this is when you tell me that I really do need to eat the steak sauce instead. No, Samika. Oh, for fuck's sake. You people, get the fuck out of here. I don't want you involved. This is our... Ah! Okay, just you guys. The amount of clapping, I thought it was like the entire fucking class. I'm not so sure I want you guys here either. I appreciate your help, but you know, still, sort of. I mean, what the? Oh no! Why is Suzuki out here? Is it just because she has a fucking portrait? Why? What are you all doing here? And why so many people? This is almost this is the entire class. Fuck that! No, get out! I am such a private person. I wouldn't want that personally.
よかったわね、鏡さん。タケルさんを信じてて、本当によかったね。
Huh?
榊さんたちがね、タケルちゃんを信じてあげてってずっと言ってくれてたの。
And what would the alternative been? You guys did that for me.
そりゃそうだよ。信じろって言われたのに信じないなんてことはありえないよ。
でも白金くんの計画なんてあなたが何を言ったって穴だらけなんだろうと思ったから。
You fucking guys. Thank you, everyone.
別に自分のためよ。リスクの軽減なんだから光月先生が言ってたじゃない。
I didn't do it for you, Baka.
信じたから行動した。それだけ。
人は信用という言葉に込めた自分の望む結果。
Yeah, that. Yeah, that.
やっぱり光月先生のようには割り切れないよね。
私たちは友達じゃない。
ミキはそれで十分だと思うよ。
それが天才と凡人の違いよ。
Yugo Sensei.
ほんと、これが最後の気がかりだったのよね。
Prima-chan.
タケル様、安心いたしました。良い土産話を持って帰ることができますわ。
Tsukiyomi-san, you're here too.
では、私はこれで。
Wait, Tsukiyomi-san. I know this has nothing to do with you, but I'm not gonna return these tickets to that lottery clerk. I'm gonna hold on to them
タケル様。
and do something with them. And if I ever lose sight of myself again, I'll just look at these to remind myself how lucky I was to have someone looking out for me. Because I never forget the determination I feel right now. And I can say it now, can't I? I'm allowed to send a message to our faraway friend, aren't I? Please tell Maya that I hope we can see each other again someday. That I want us to be able to look back on this and laugh like old friends.
つくよみさん、お願い。
Samiya?
私もメイヤにまた会いたいって伝えてくだ
鏡様。私からも元気で。
ミキも
僕もお願いします。
私も。
私からも。
みんなから。
皆様、ありがとうございます。確かに承りました。
白金くん、お疲れ様。ちょっとかっこよかったよ。
Have I talked to you in this? In extra? Like, I know we knew each other fairly well in alternative, but... and whatnot. What the hell? You're here too, Suzumiya.
鏡さん、よかったね。
Probably had more to do in, like, less reps route.
鈴宮さん。
ほんとよかったよ。これで千鶴の肩のにも降りるね。
ちょっとあかね。
This felt like it was like as a sub route, it had more to do with class rep than any of the other options. I guess Maya somewhat, but
千鶴もすっきりしたことだし、これで私も安心していくことができるよ。
あかね。
man, what the hell, you guys? Why do you care so much about us? Man, what did I ever do to deserve such good friends? Am I right, Samika? Wait, are you saying I never did anything to deserve... How dare you, Samika? Seriously, though. You could have made it a little bit more intuitive for me to figure out, don't you think? Like, how the hell was I supposed to go from soy sauce to, oh, she wants to spend the rest of her life with me?
それはだって照れくさいし。
I am inclined to think that you didn't actually know that's what you were getting at first. I think while you've been thinking about that, you probably haven't actually properly internalized that until you were forced to really ponder as to what was making you upset over the course of this. That's what I think. Well, that's me. You really put me through the ringer, you know. I've been busting my ass so hard at work that I slept through an entire week of class. I didn't even get a single signature in my yearbook, you little punk.
それは私だって同じだよ。たけるちゃんのことで他のこと全然手につかなかったんだから。
へっへー。
What's this, Makoto?
じゃーん。ちゃんとタケルとスミカちゃんの分は開けてあるよ。書いてもらうまでは帰れないからね。
Kyoto.
なんだ、みことちゃんもそうだったんだ。ほら、ミキも持ってきたんだよ。
Also, isn't the whole class basically here still?
みんな考えることは同じだね。
Guys,
遠慮しないで出せば。
that happens later tonight.
何よ。あなただって持ってるじゃない。
ん？
じゃないでしょ。
タケルも持ってきたよね、もちろん。
Yeah, I mean, not that I expected anyone to sign it, but
寂しん坊。
shut up.
よーし、いっぱい買ったぞー。
私も書かせてよ。記念。
Why? Okay, yeah, sure. Just be sure to leave a big old autograph at the bottom so I can pawn it off if you ever make it big.
最低。ぶっ飛ばすわよ。
I
さ
don't.
あさあ、あんたたち、とりあえず戻るわよ。まだまだ別れを惜しみたい連中が待ってるんだから。
I don't actually. I know you're valedictorian, but I don't remember what you actually did in the extra universe, the normal one. I don't remember. I just remember you from the alternative universe.
そうね、ここは寒いもんね。みんな、行きましょう。なんだか嬉しいね。照れるけど。
Same, but hey, at least I'll make for one hell of a memory, right?
最後はやっぱりハッピーエンドでしょ。
Yeah. Oh, Samia, wait up for a second. Crap, I totally forgot to give her the other half of the present. Here, I got you something.
何これ。サンタウサギだ。
Yep. I still can't believe I was able to find it. Doesn't seem like the kind of thing most places would carry all year round, you know?
くれるの？
Yeah, I know I said you'd buy you a better one, but that was all I could find, so just think of it as a replacement.
ありがとう、タケルちゃん。
If you don't like it, we can always go back and find a better one. We'll make a date of it.
すごく気に入ったよ。あ、でもまた違うのも買いに行こうね。
Sounds good to me.
タケルち
Yeah? That's a good timing for the music.
ゃん。タケルちゃん、大好き。
To be honest, there's still a lot I don't understand about life, but I think there comes a time in all our lives when we reach an impasse. Something that stops us dead in our tracks and forces us to start moving in a different direction. Okay, maybe that's not the best analogy. What I'm trying to say is there's a distinct moment when someone stops being a kid and starts being an adult. If you ask me, it's the moment when you find something you truly do not want to lose. Something you cherish more than even your own life. When you realize something so important to you that you'd go to the ends of the earth and sacrifice anything to protect it. That's when you truly become an adult. This is all still pretty new for me. So, I haven't quite had that epiphany just yet, but I know it'll happen sooner or later. I mean, I'm sure our parents had that realization at some point too. And I'll bet it marked a huge turning point in their relationships. When you think of everything they've been through, our relationship seems pretty juvenile in comparison. However, I do feel like we've just taken our first big step towards adulthood. And I can say with confidence that Samika's only going to be a bigger and bigger part of my life as time goes on. Just kidding. I confess to. I feel like I graduated in two respects today, both from high school and from being the person I've been. I actually said as much as Samika a moment ago, and she burst out laughing. Told me to stop being a tryhard. But then she stopped laughing, looked me straight in the eyes. You know what she said? If you really mean that, then I'm proud of you. Good luck, Makoto. Can you believe that? Samika, of all people. There wasn't even a hint of sarcasm in her voice. If she's gonna believe in the new me, then I guess I've got no choice but to do the same. Yeah, believing in someone can definitely be a frightening prospect. Even if that someone is yourself. But at the same time, I think that fear usually stems from a lack of faith more than anything. Like over the past few weeks, for instance. I've had to do an awful lot of believing. Not just in myself, but in Samika. And in all of her friends. And yet, I was never afraid of being let down. Or of having that trust betrayed. Because I knew I had a good reason to believe in them. And that made me realize something. The reason I have so much faith in my friends is they've proven time and time again they deserve it. Even when they do mess things up, they always have good intentions. And are willing to help make things right. Which is the same reason I have complete faith in my future with Samika. No matter what roadblocks we may face along the way, I know we'll be able to overcome them as long as we both believe in the future that awaits us on the other side. Farewell, like a real prep. It's been one hell of a ride. Thanks for 3 awesome years, and some truly unforgettable memories. Farewell, Mariba-chan. Farewell, Yuko-sensei. The things I learned from you will stay with me for the rest of my life. I cannot thank you enough. Farewell, Makoto. Farewell, Class Rep. Farewell, Tama. Farewell, Aimine. Farewell, Kashiwagi. Farewell, Suzumiya. Farewell to all the friends I've made at this academy. Farewell, Maya. Getting to know you has been the best thing that ever happened to me. Thank you all so very much.
たけるちゃん、ずっと一緒だよ。
Well, yeah. Was there any ever doubt? And there it is. I still fucking think they could have just talked it over. The risk there was more that Takeru would interpret it as her wanting something specific rather than just thinking about life together. Whatever. Teenagers, am I right? Overall, I quite enjoyed it. I thought it was very nice. It is longer than I expected. It ended up being 6.5 hours that I've been recording at this point, and I have gone all the way through in one run. I was expecting 4 hours. Okay. Not what I expected, but okay. It is what it is. So, yeah, I thought it was good. There was some new music in there. I'm not sure if they made it for other stuff or whatnot. I felt it was Muv-Luv. It felt like more Muv-Luv ultimately. The drama was actually pretty darn well done ultimately. Because that was one of the things about Extra that I didn't like nearly as much, is that the drama didn't feel as engaging. And this, it's like, especially the... Maybe because I felt more personally invested in the particular, like, drama, I suppose. But the worst thing I can say about it is that I disagreed with some of the premises, basically. And some of it might have been dragged on a little too far. Especially for such a simple conclusion. Nah. But that's sort of the same with like 99% of visual novels. They tend to take some of the parts of the story and like maybe do about 2 times as long as it should be. And that's usually just segments. Overall, I thought it was spaced well. It had good humor, it had good all that sort of stuff. Because I know Extra's dramatic stories, it's just hard to care about them as much. I mean, like Samika's and Maya's I remember being quite good. Particularly because they built up the drama all the way through. So maybe it's more the side routes that I'm thinking that I had a problem with the drama. It's been a while, so I'm sort of generalizing my previous opinions a bit. But yeah, as an extension of that, yeah, I thought that was quite good. I think it makes sense as a story. I think it really matches their characters, whatnot, and such, and their points in time. So, and the problem of her being the childhood friend had a lot more to do with. It had a lot more to do with, I think, probably getting to the point where you're moving past the sort of like getting to know each other phase, like in your mind. So people are at different stages much more than you may have ever thought about. Also, I like this guitar solo. It's groovy. Like I said, musically I think there's a few new songs. I think they all fell in the same general realm of being good for what they were intended to do. Sound-wise, I don't know if it's my headphones or something else, but like they obviously muffled them a little bit on purpose when they turned around and stuff like that, but it sounded worse than I thought it would. Yay, Kickstarter backers! I don't know if my Kickstarter technically met that part. I know I did it enough to get the original games. And visually, much the same, etc., etc., etc. And again, apparently they announced a sequel to Alternative. I forgot that I mentioned that earlier even. So that might be a thing. It's going to be in Japanese first, so who knows when it'll become something I can actually do, but yeah. Yeah. School's out forever. Okay, that has been Before the Cherry Blossoms Bloom. So, I think I'm going to leave it there. Again, I'll probably come back and do some of the other stuff. No one's really mentioned like things they particularly are interested in seeing, so I'm going to assume people are either pretty indifferent or, you know, doing better things with their life, which is completely reasonable in its own way. So, again, I probably won't do everything in this anyway, so if there are specific things you want to see, feel free to, you know, say as much, because I'll probably, again, come back to it in between and eventually move on into other stuff in between. So, in between other Let's Plays and whatnot. So, that's where I am, and that took much longer than I expected. So, that is what it is. So, I'll see you all next time, whatever that may be. This has been Muv-Luv Photonflowers before the cherry blossoms fall. See you all next time. Drive safely, everyone.